Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Chris, and today we'll be going over a couple postures and movements to help prepare you if you're working on camel pose. We'll start with a little demonstration to begin. As you can see, camel pose can be quite an intense back bend, but also a great lengthener for the front side of the body. So we'll get started in a tabletop pose, taking a breath in for cow and exhaling back to cat pose, rounding your spine. And so we'll take a little bit of movement here as you gently begin to warm up your spine. Any movement is acceptable here. Let it feel good. We'll move into lengthening those hip flexors. So as you saw in that first demonstration, that length all the way from your knee up towards your hip. So we'll start in a low lunge, pressing your hips forward and back. You could take these cat-cow lunges to find that length up your hip flexor. Any gentle movement, you can find a static hold if that feels better. Blocks are always there for you to help support your hands, your upper body. Camel pose can be quite an intense spinal extension exercise. So we'll take a few cobra poses to warm up your back. With your hands really light on the ground, as you lift your chest, feel that strength forming in your low back and your glutes all the way down your legs. You can take a breath in to lift, exhale to lower, and then maybe a sphinx pose. A static hold might feel good as you support your upper body with your forearms on the ground. And bound locust is a great way to incorporate that chest expansion while maintaining spinal extension, which you will see in camel pose. And finally, we have our plank pose, which is a great core strengthener. Core strength is really important in these back bend postures to help support our spine. And there are so many different options you can take for your plank pose, from your elbows, your hands. You can come down to your knees, or you can take any core strengthener you'd like. As we get set up for camel pose, you'll want to bring your legs out about hips width distance, something that feels stable and grounded in your lower body, so that as you begin to lean back and open your chest, you feel supported here. Your hands can always be on your low back. You can take any movement here if that feels good, while always maintaining that lift forward and up. There are so many different options here in your camel pose, and whatever you choose to do, make sure you honor your body and that it feels good. It can always feel good afterwards to take a forward fold or a child's pose. Thanks again for joining me here today. As always, if you have any questions or tips of your own, you can go ahead and leave a comment below. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Bye.